Hey, how are you? My name's Clocky, if you didn't know that already, but I feel like you should. Because I make good content and I'm pretty cool, and I have a YouTube channel, which is what you're watching me on right now, and you should be subscribed to. Maybe leave a like or a comment on this video. I have a Twitch channel, I have an Instagram where I model and do cosplaying. I have a TikTok, which I don't use that often, but I use it sometimes. I have a Twitter I'm very active on, a Discord I'm very active in. I have my own merch, and I have a podcast available here and on Spotify and Apple Music as well. I have to get better at posting episodes, but my life got a little bit crazy in March and April of this year, which is 2023 when I'm recording this. And a lot of family members and friends were moving. People were getting new jobs. I was dealing with moving in with my partner. I was dealing with medical bills, taxes, all sorts of stuff like that. So things got a little bit out of control for me. And now I'm trying to get back into regularly recording podcasts and stuff. And I have an easy way of doing that because I have a microphone that attaches directly to my phone. So I should be able to just record episodes more frequently, and I should, but that's called content block, and sometimes that happens to anyone, any creator. Every big creator, every small creator has blocks. Sometimes you just can't think of what you want to do. You can't put out the content you're thinking about, and I sometimes, although I always have something to say, I don't always know what I want to say. And when you start a podcast episode, I usually have a theme of what I want to talk about, or I'm like, this life event happened to me recently and I want to go off and talk about it, but I just kind of shut down a little bit, and I've just been reading a lot and sleeping a lot. But now that my partner's been moving in and I've been adjusting to living with somebody for the first time, I've never had a live-in roommate, really. I had a roommate in college, I don't know, a dorm mate in college, and I lived with a couple girls in an apartment and then in a house in college. But it's not the same as living with somebody who's like in your space all the time, in your same bedroom, sharing the same closet, sharing the same bathroom, sharing the same bed, doing everything together. So it's been an adjustment for me for sure. Something I've never experienced, something I've always wanted to experience, but it's scary, it's hard, it's a challenge, and it's been taxing on me trying to communicate properly, try to analyze how I go about my daily life, because now I don't live alone, and I've lived alone for 3 years, and analyze how I do things so that it doesn't bother other people, and find ways that, like, it's not all about me, because it's not just my space, but now I have to think about how it affects somebody else in my space. So it's been a challenge for me mentally to get where I want to be, but I'm trying to back to videos and podcasts and stuff more regularly now, and I feel like I haven't sat down and done just a talking YouTube video in a while. And we can talk about anything. I don't really have a theme for this other than like content block, but that's that. It happens to me, it happens to everybody. I know that I want to produce content, and sometimes I know even kind of what kind of content I want to make, but I just can't do it. Like, I have a cosplay that I need to be working on for a convention in June where I'm going to be meeting Hayden Christensen, and I'm going to be making a Padme costume. I keep thinking about this costume, and I'm so excited to build it, and I'm so excited to wear it, but I just can't do it. I want to record me doing some paintings because I've been having a lot of fun making new bird paintings, and I think I've gotten a lot better at painting, and I just really want to show you guys. Just can't do it, just don't feel like painting. I want to record more episodes about the books I'm reading, just can't do it. It happens. Sometimes your motivation's there, sometimes it's not. I've also recently started going to the gym, and that's been draining me a little bit. I haven't been to the gym in like 4 years since I graduated college. I was a collegiate athlete and I worked out regularly, but now my partner takes me to the gym and works muscles I never worked before because I was a sprinter, but now we're doing like back and buys, and I've never worked those out of my life, so it kind of hurts a little bit. My hurts, I mean, I'm sore. It's sore and exhausting, and my body just is dead most of the time when I think about doing something. But there's a lot of really exciting things to look forward to. I'm looking forward to continuing my gym exercising and getting stronger and growing muscles and feeling better about myself, and eventually it'll increase my energy because that's what exercise does. I was able to test a VR headset for the first time recently. I was taken by my friends to a VR place and I played a bunch of games, and I'm really enjoying that, and I had a lot of fun. So now I'm trying to do a fundraiser to get myself a VR headset so I can do content with VR, because I really enjoyed that. And as somebody who's active and went to med school and exercise science and physical therapy, including videos where I'm up and about and exercising, definitely feels like it fits right into what I kind of do. So I'm working on getting a fundraiser for my VR headset. I've been having a lot of fun with the Pokemon card opening videos that I've been doing. I know they make all of you so angry, but I do what I do for fun, and I've been having a lot of fun with them. I only recently started getting into Pokemon, and I really only played Scarlet and Violet was the only game I played. But my partner buys Pokemon cards and we just open them on video. I'm really excited for June when the Pokemon Paldea Evolved collection releases, and it actually has the Pokemon that I used in my team in Scarlet Violet. The first set of Scarlet Violet Pokemon cards that came out, none other than the starter, Sprigatito, were ones that I used. I used Tinkaton, I used Corviknight, I used Ceruledge, I used Bellibolt as my personal favorite, Leafeon as my second favorite, and all of those Pokemon were not released in the first collection. So I was like, I don't even care about the first collection. It doesn't have any of the Pokemon that I used religiously in Scarlet Violet. So I'm really excited for the Paldea Evolved collection, and I will be buying probably bulk Pokemon cards for that and doing a huge unboxing with that one, because I will get a Bellibolt full art. Whatever it takes. I need Bellibolt full art, and I need a Leafeon card. Preferably a Leafeon holo or full art. I don't even know if that's going to be in this collection. That might be in a different collection. I can get that some other time, but I will get a Bellibolt full art. And I need Corviknight, and I need Tinkaton. I need my babies. I need them. They're my favorites. I'm a big fan of the Big Bird. I'm a big fan of the Leafeon. I'm a big fan of Bellibolt. Those are my... I also have a art of my Pokemon team that has all Scarlet Violet characters. It'll be right here on screen. Silent will put it on. Look at it. I had this commissioned by an artist that will also be on screen. And because I can't remember it off the top of my head because it was a while ago. I'm sorry. I apologize. But the name's on screen now, and you're still looking at this art. And this is my dream team because these are my favorite Pokemon. I know. And also, before you ask, what gym trainer would I be if I was a Pokemon trainer? I would be the worst gym trainer because I am partial to grass Pokemon. And so, yes, I would probably be the weakest gym leader. And I know that grass Pokemon are like the weakest Pokemon, and they're weak against everything and anything. Shut up. They're cute, okay? They're like the cutest Pokemon, and they have the best designs, and I'm very partial to... In a video game, I really love vampiric styles of combat, and something about grass Pokemon is very vampiric, where they have Leech Seed, where they suck health from people and they drain energy from things. Like, I love vampiric styles of combat, and so that falls right into the grass category. And yeah, I know everyone would beat me because grass are easy, but you know what? At least my Pokemon team would be cute and they would smell good. So I made there was a thing on Twitter a while back where it was like, what gym leader would you be? Pick 4 Pokemon that would be on your team. And I picked Leafeon, Meowscarada, because her one-hit crit, every time crit, is fantastic. I would pick Spring Season Sawsbuck because I love the cherry blossoms in the antlers. And then I would pick Iron Leaves. It's in the crater in Paldea. But Iron Leaves, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you're wrong. But those would be my 4 for my Pokemon team. Would I lose a lot? Yeah, probably. But my team would be cute. And you can't deny it. There's better teams, sure, but that's what I would be as a Pokemon grass leader. But I'm really excited to be opening those Paldea Evolved Collection Pokemon cards when they come out, so stay tuned for June when I'm mass opening cards to get my Belly Bolt. A lot of exciting things coming up, including the fact that Star Wars, the Jedi Survivor game drops this Friday, and Cal Kestis and BD1 are my favorite Jedi and Droid, and the Jedi and Droid combination, so I'm super stoked to be playing that game. If you didn't see that I have a reaction video to when that trailer first dropped, you should check that trailer out as well. I'm super excited. I never finished the cosplay for that character, but I have a decent amount of pieces that I may wear while I stream that game, because I have the top, and I think I never finished the belts, the bags, and the poncho, so that I wouldn't want to wear while sitting in a chair for hours anyway. So I have the top, the vest, and the pants done, so I may wear some of that while I stream it, and I'm really excited to do so. Speaking of Star Wars, I get to meet Hayden Christensen for a photo in June at the Philadelphia Fan Expo, and I'm very excited because Hayden Christensen was my childhood crush. I grew up adoring the prequels to Star Wars. They were my age group, and I loved them so much, and I loved Hayden Christensen growing up, so I'm super excited to see him, and I am going to cosplay for it. I really want the picture to look like me because I'm paying a lot of money to see Hayden Christensen, so I didn't want to do any of my over-the-top costumes where I paint my face like Darth Maul or anything. Don't get me wrong, that would be cool, and I'm sure he'd appreciate it, but for the picture, I wanted it to look like me because I want to hang it on my wall forever. So I'm going to be doing a Padme costume, and I'm doing episode 1 Padme's Naboo siege costume, the maroon jacket with the little pistol, where they scale up the side of the castle and storm in and trick everybody, the Viceroy, and take over her throne again. I just love that outfit, and it felt simple enough that I could make it in a month's time instead of my personal favorites of the Queen Amidala costumes, which would be the red one with the yellow eyeball-y things on them and the huge head, and the white one she wears at the end of the first movie with the glowing ball and the best Star Wars party music ever when they're dancing. Love those 2 outfits in particular, my favorite. But I don't have the skill set to sew those right now, and I wanted to make something that was comfortable, and it will be in June, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit warmer. If it's not, it's still a velvet coat, but I wanted it to look a little bit like me, and the wig isn't super intense, the makeup's not super intense, so I'm excited for that, and I get to meet Hayden, and I'm really excited, and I'm probably gonna cry and be nervous and not say anything to him. It's gonna go so well. Yeah, I'm working on doing more live streams here on this channel as well, including spooky games, regular games, FPSs, maybe some Valorant and some Apex. They may be only put on as live streams and then taken back down, so they don't fit my normal content, but we'll see. I'll be testing the waters with some things. But if you ever have suggestions for videos, I'd love to hear it. I'm here to create content for you and for me, so if there's anything you want to see, anything you want me to do, I'm definitely down to try. I want to pursue being a YouTube creator. I want to pursue voice acting. I've been doing voice lessons. I've been doing voiceovers. I've been practicing accents. I did the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog on my Twitch stream and did voice acting for every single character in there, and I'm really proud of the skills I've been developing with voice acting, and my vocal range has been increasing thanks to my teacher, so it's been a really good experience for me. My voice is a little shot right now because I got sick 3 weeks ago now, and the phlegm or whatever is not coming out of the back of my throat, so I constantly have to clear my throat, and it's still an absolute nuisance. So I love that for me, and I can't get rid of it, so I started taking my inhaler a bit more regularly. Ow, my eyeball. Which seems to be helping a little bit. But I think we're getting there. I think we're getting better. There's a new video dropping this week, or before this video even comes out, I think. I don't know. Whatever my darling editor plans. I went to see the Disney 100 exhibition, and that vlog should be up or will be up. With bright lights making my eyeballs hurt. I'm planning on making my second D&D character with my brand new dice, and I'll show you those in the next D&D video. I have a lot of things I want to do for you guys, and I need to just start powering back some energy drinks and caffeine and get myself ready. Speaking of energy drinks, I am now officially sponsored by Rogue Energy, so use code Clocky. Whee! Like some Disney music and like a fairy flying across the screen. Code Clocky at checkout at rogueenergy.com, or use my affiliate link, which will be in the bio. My affiliate link, my specific affiliate link, to buy your very own Rogue Energy, and that's got a lot of caffeine in it, and that'll keep you up all night making content. So I need to start just chugging my Rogue Energy. So thank you guys at Rogue for sponsoring me and becoming friends with me, and we're now partners, and I'm really excited for that. And I absolutely love their products, and you will too, so check them out. But I think for catching up on me being super far behind on making content and being sleepy and sick and Pokemon and painting, I think that's all I've got right now. If you have any questions or want me to do any more Q&As, or you want me to do readings or ASMRs or Pokemon card openings or rage games or whatever, let me know. Thank you for checking out this video. Thank you for checking out all my other videos. I'm working really hard to make this channel as good as possible. I'm working really hard to get creator on this channel as well. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Leave a like, leave a comment. It would really help. Watch some more of my videos. Subscribe. Please check out my other social media, and I'll see you in the next video. But for now, I'm clocking out. Bye.